Hey, what's up guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. Alright, so exciting stuff today here. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo just dropped earlier and I just managed to download it. So we're gonna go ahead and play through this for a bit. I want to give you guys a quick heads up though, because there's a portion of this demo that will be released later, I think around the 21st or so, and that's going to contain a portion of the Junon area. I think the first portion of this demo only covers up to the end of the Nibelheim event. That's something, if you guys were paying attention to during our last stream for the original Final Fantasy VII, we had just completed halfway through. So let me go ahead and get set up here and then we will run through this. Alright, so what kind of options do we have? I just want to have a look at everything right now. Has anything really changed from before? To my knowledge, I don't think so. I guess if you still want to, you can play this using the classic gameplay style for the combat, where you can let the game just autoplay the combat sections and you can just wait for the ATB bar to fill up. Well, I guess we don't really need to switch anything around here. What about the camera? Oh, I guess if you want to get rid of screen shake, there's that option there. Now let's see, as far as graphics options, we have the 60 FPS performance mode and the 4K resolution graphics mode. We'll just stick to the graphics mode for now. I don't think we need to switch this around. What about the audio? Nothing, it seems, needs to be changed here. Subtitles seem to be on by default. Let's check this out, the story so far.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. the company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. With the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
I didn't realize there that Red 13 was the one narrating. Also, another thing I should probably mention, this demo's progress will carry over to the main game, so wherever you left off, depending on whether you completed it, you'll be able to skip it as it says down there. So, what is happening here? We get to experience part of Sephiroth and Cloud's story. 5 years ago, Sephiroth and Cloud were dispatched to Nibelheim as part of a survey team. They were tasked with investigating the Nibel-Mako reactor and discovering why it had malfunctioned. But to reach their destination, the two would first have to climb Mount Nibel. Alright, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. The fall of a hero in Nibelheim. Who would be crazy enough to play with inverted X and Y axis? I would understand Y axis, but inverted X and Y? Crazy. We are going to set this to normal, active, and let's go.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Butai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh wow. They actually get to play as them. Does he have any... No, he doesn't have any special commands at this point.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Wow. I'm surprised that they kept this nearly one-to-one with the original. Hardly any of the dialogue has changed here. Okay, so we can open up our menu. So how has this changed? Cool. Exploration options. Oh, okay, so they revamped the menu. Alright, so yeah, we got photo mode as well. Let's check out the... Yeah, we're gonna check out the menu real quick. How have things changed up with this new version of the game? It's very similar to what was there already. We got Blizzard, Cure. That hasn't really changed. What about the weapons system? Right, the old shortcuts. Oh, this is new. So you can use your abilities in the air now. In Remake, this was not possible. You were restricted to only doing basic slashes, and everything was automated whenever you tried to attack an enemy that was in the air. And there's something new here too, the synergy skills. Wonder what that's all about. And it seems that Braver, Focus Thrust, and Triple Slash have since made a return. We've got our Cure, Magic Spells. I wonder if we can use this in menu. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to use the spells in menu in Remake. I don't know if it was even possible. But it seems like you can do that here. And of course your inventory. This is all usable in menu as well. Except for the Phoenix Down. That doesn't seem to activate. Let's see. Nothing else has changed since. Of course, you got your manual and everything here. Your save system. Oh, cool, we can make a save here. If you transfer your demo save over to the main game later, you'll be able to unlock some new stuff. And of course, that's about it as far as the main menu goes. Let's do some exploration.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Let's see. Never mind the trash can that we just knocked over.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Huh, interesting. You can go back the way that you came in. Well, that seems to be restricted right now.
It's a good thing those soldiers are here. We can rest easy.
Wow, the village here is much more lively than in the original. Oh hey, free treasure.
It'll be a live feast.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, now I really want to go to Midgar. You know, I'm gonna move to Midgar. What's Midgar like?
Seems like exploration is still a thing.
Hey, are you like a famous person? No fiends are gonna get past me.
All clear here, soldier sir.
You know, the detail seems to be about the same as Remake. Only except the vistas are even bigger now. I think we're able... Yeah, there we go. So we can traverse the world now using circle.
Good luck out there.
Still no jump button.
I'd wager soldiers eat
That's a
more than
shame.
your average Joe.
Can't exactly swing our sword.
Hold on a second. Is that Cloud? Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
Seems like everyone remembers Cloud, but he wasn't really that popular.
Everyone, please calm down.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Wonder what's going on there.
I'm eager to talk to him too. Everyone, please. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Since we can't go over there, let's check out this other area. Oh wait, never mind. There's a waypoint. Before that though, let me still look around just a little bit longer. Oh, that's even more interesting. We can probably climb up stuff. Okay, so we can check out sort of like a lookout point.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Hang on, I need to do something real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. If you're watching later, feel free to just fast forward this portion. Okay, excuse me for the wait. Alright, so let's see. Seems like there are multiple flashbacks around town that we can probably check out. I mean, there's that.
We're safe. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside.
I'd like to see how soldiers keep in shape.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been
Other than that... Oh, hey, look. Kitty cats. Can we also join in on
You
this
worked out with
Tai Chi
everyone?
session?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Yeah, this is a
straight
demo
to the
for
ears.
Rebirth. The sequel to Remake.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't realize the
I guess we
survey
can't
team
go
was
there
here.
yet.
Thanks for coming. We really can't handle this ourselves.
So let's see. Outside of that, let's explore some of these houses.
So, what do you think of our village? Pretty nice, right?
Huh? You went to my place?
Oh yeah, remember this?
I figured you might be there.
Alrighty. I wonder if that segment is still in this game. Looking pretty good. The detail's not too bad. But is there any interaction?
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Don't know. Let's see. Let's go up here and check it out. Now, is this her room or no? At least we can pick up the ether there. Yeah, this is probably her parents' bedroom. Oh, but wait, I see something over here. Let's check this out.
You went into my room?
I did.
And we went snooping in there too.
You went through my stuff?
Hell yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Aw.
Cloud! You asshole!
Yeah, I guess no equipable undies. Yeah, well. There's no line about the undies either. Oh hey, remember the letter? That doesn't seem to be here. Strange. Maybe over here? No. The piano seems to be here. Let's see, playing the piano. Let's give this one a shot.
Did you actually play it?
Give me a sec here. So many distractions tonight. Anyways, let's see. How are we supposed to play this? Let's see. We can select the piece we would like to perform. This is just like The Last of Us 2. Quite similar, actually. Oh, you can even play the main world theme. Let's see. How can we play? Oh. Let's try this one. Okay, cool. Tons of mini games. I am terrible at this. You know, Cloud, you're not such a bad piano... Oh, crap. Well, that came out pretty quick. This is actually a lot tougher than you might think. Oh man, this sucks. I think I would have preferred having face buttons over the sticks. Oh man, Cloud is terrible at this. The strange part though is that it seems to register multiple inputs if you just try to rotate the stick around. You know, the worst part though is this is probably going to be related to a missable item later. Come on, game, I can only focus on one at a time. Okay, so remind me never to play Hatsune Miku or DDR. That was terrible. I seriously hope that's not part of the platinum. Anyways, that's enough of this. Let's quit this.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
So in the original, this piano is tied to a piece of materia, and you can only get it after coming back to Tifa's house the second time and playing on this thing. And I guess that's going to be an issue later in the game as well. For this one, I mean. Oh, hey. Tifa's got a Moogle. Alright, I think we've done everything we can in here. Too bad, though. No hidden undies. No hidden undies. Let's go check out Cloud's house.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah, Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be...
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I just want to say the game looks gorgeous, but so far all the dialogue is one-to-one. I thought maybe they would have cleaned up some of the localization, but no, this is actually pretty straightforward. It's all part of the original script.
We need to leave these men. A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I wonder if he'll give him... Excuse me, I wonder if they'll give Zangan here some tutorials for combat or whatever.
We're all thrilled. I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I'll be interested to see if they expand his role, because he doesn't really do much for the story.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Don't you recognize Cloud? No, I guess not. Also, there's a Easter egg back over there. That poster right over there in the center, the ruby red sunset, that's a reference to ruby weapon. That's supposed to be like a side super boss at the end of the original. It's one of two weapons they can fight. Emerald and Ruby are the super bosses of Final Fantasy VII. Interesting that they make a reference to it right now, because you don't encounter it until... Actually, judging on where this game's going to end, you probably won't see the Ruby weapon until the next sequel.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Is he gonna go crazy again too?
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
Aw. They're just two big bros.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time. One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Well, this place doesn't look so bad. No, right. It looks like we will see the return of destructible boxes again. Cool. This is a far cry from the original. The environments look nothing like what they were supposed to be. Anyways, let's see. I guess this is the first real intro to the game because the credits are rolling.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could hire them?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I should also probably point out that abilities seem to have been removed. Or at the very least, they're not available at the moment. Oh, geez. The environments are about as big as FF16. I wonder. Before we go follow Tifa, let's try and traverse some areas here. The game's not letting us go this way, though. Yeah, we don't even have to take the path that the game requires us to. We can just hop around, go off and explore. And your circle button is your traversal button. That's really cool. Let's see, enough of that. Let's go down over there. This would be a great opportunity for the game to just plant random boxes on the road and allow us to just look around and see if we can, you know, pick up some new items. I would love for there to be some more extra exploration. Though you'd probably need to throw in a mini-map because these areas can get somewhat big.
Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
This looks like a right place to have some treasure, but nope, never mind. No treasure there. I mean, I guess this is a demo, but I would hope there would be some extra goodies just lying around for us to grab. I guess not. After all, it is the first, what, half hour of the game so far? I'm guessing we can't kill the deer, can we? Oh no, an enemy.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Well, crap. I guess it's only us here.
It's on now.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
Guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
So combat seems to be about the same as the last game. At least right now. We still get access to all of our old abilities. Let's see, enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Oh. I guess if you don't want to do combat, you can avoid it. You can get the first strike in if you can get the jump on your foes. That's cool. So if we just, you know... Never mind, we didn't... We did not get any sneak attack in. Alright, so this is about the same. Attack until your ATB bar fills up. After which point you can use your charges to unleash your abilities. Oh, nice.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
We can now use our abilities in the air. That's new. Triple slash previously did not work on airborne enemies. So if you were trying to juggle them, it would always miss.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Soldier, you can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Okay, aerial combat. And also blocking attacks. Hold down R1 or press circle to dodge. Oh, that's interesting. There's a new perfect block option. Wait, hang on. There's a bit of delay. There we go.
Let's finish this. Well, that's
new. So very similar to FF16. If you can time out a perfect block, you can become immune to damage. Alright, so we can do lock-ons. Let me try this. There's a bit of a delay in between the perfect block.
Let's finish this.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Yeah, I got the rest. Screw everyone else. Oh, that's not good.
Come on.
Oh no. You got enemies attacking from both sides.
You're done.
time to get serious.
Let's see. Let's check out our limit breaks. Cross slash?
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Materia. Do we get any extras? Sure, why don't we review the tutorial? Let's see, this is pretty basic. Select your character, press triangle, and you can equip your materia to any open slot. Oh, this is new. We get a free assess materia. And that's basically it. Yeah, of course, once you earn enough AP, your materia gets upgraded, and you can use further spells. It doesn't seem like there's anything higher than level 3 spells. Do we also get access to items? Maybe. He's too cool for school. And Cloud over here is trying to show off. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Right, so Cloud has two fighting stances. He has Punisher mode and Operator mode. You normally start out in Operator mode, but you can switch over to Punisher mode if enemies are staggered. You can't block in Punisher mode, you can only parry.
If it's a fight you want, drop. Brace yourself.
Okay, so in Punisher mode, yeah, you move slower, but you can also dish out more damage. You can do a counter blow, which is basically a parry. However, you cannot guard against ranged attacks and magic. And of course, whenever you dodge, you will switch back to Operator mode. Typically, you would save Punisher mode for whenever enemies are staggered.
It's on now. Let's finish this.
Oh, I think they changed the animations for
Piece of cake.
Punisher mode. Punisher mode was previously different than that. Got items there, of course. Oh, by the way, now we can actually use items. On hard mode, in the last version, we were restricted from using any of that. Sweet. The environments are just as destructible as last time. Okay, floaters, let's see how the game holds up.
Bring it on.
Hey, what the hell? Cloud's not jumping into the air like he used to. Remember last time how it worked?
See ya. Well, that's that.
Interesting. There's still no jump button, so we can't simply just jump up to reach enemies like in FF16. I guess they probably didn't seem it necessary to switch that up. That's a big bummer to me though, because there's no way to get around floating enemies unless you switch over to your other characters, like Barrett. And that's also another big bummer for Tifa. Tifa's all about melee, so if you ever see flyers, floaters, get rid of her.
Not that way.
Why not this way?
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Also, just a quick heads up, this demo is free to anyone who has a PS5. So if you're interested in trying this out, it's currently available. Oh no, they never got rid of the PS4 loading zones. You still have these wall sidling areas which act as loading zones for the next portion of the game. You would think with the speed of the PS5's SSD they would have gotten rid of this.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Alright, I get it. Still, if you ever want to see what these newer Final Fantasies are all about, it's right at your fingertips. No purchase necessary. This is dark as hell. I think we're in... Oh, hey, materia. Level boost materia. What is that all about? Level boost materia. Increases the level of linked materia by 1. Oh. I don't see how this would be that interesting to use, but I guess if you're running low-level materia, as in a low-level run, you might be able to use this. So what if I swap this here, and then stick on the level boost materia so we can get extra healing? Fine by me. I hope there's no trophy associated with assess in this game. In the original, we had to assess all the enemies in order to get the platinum. Enemies over there. The map also seems to have changed. It's no longer blue anymore. The mini-map, I mean. never seen this enemy before. Oh, cool. You can parry attacks. But you need the perfect parry. Or just counterattack using operator mode.
Piece of cake.
Cool. I guess in order to catch it off guard, you need to parry the attack or use counter stance, which is kind of inbuilt into the Punisher mode. I see an item over here. Let me go grab it. Nice. Cloud is no longer restricted to waist level, waist level barriers and obstacles. You can just press circle and jump over. Pretty handy. It's also gonna introduce a new element to exploration. You're gonna wanna press circle against nearly everything to
The
check
reactor may have been around for a
to see if you can jump over.
There are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in.
You're not my mother. I'll breathe in whatever I want to. What the heck is this? I guess it's part of an environmental puzzle. Oh, I see what's going on. The power's out.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Remember when this section was just a bunch of walking? Like, it took next to no time for us to complete it. What the heck is going on here? Can we not move this over there? Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Oh, this is fun. We're gonna slowly drag this thing over to this.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
It's a vacuum cleaner. Dang power cables.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
All the technology in the world, and they can invent a Roomba.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
All aboard. Treasure? No, no treasure. If I ever see a fork in the road, we're definitely gonna check it out. Yay, thanks for the Phoenix down, even though we can't use any party members. I would probably use a guide to get all these spare items. Anybody want to go skydiving? No items up here. No rest bench either. Bummer. Big bummer.
Come on.
I wonder if there's a boss battle at the end of this. Oh, hey, treasure. Sweet. Got an elixir. Hopefully there's New Game Plus and everything transfers over.
Thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Oh, Tifa. Always quick to lead the way.
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Hey, what about that guy? Aw. He wasn't very special.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh, sweet. Hopefully that means we can control Sephiroth. Climbing. God of War style climbing? So is Sephiroth like 6'4" or something? 6'5"? Cloud's supposed to be like 5'7". Yeah, if you compare their heights, he's somewhere in the realm of 6'4". Which makes Tifa tiny by comparison. She's like 5 foot. Anyways, enough pondering that. Let's make our way up. That high difference also probably explains why Sephiroth can just stand waist deep in water. Sweet. Rest benches. Screw the rest of you guys. Cloud's gonna man spread all over this bench. No room for you, Tifa, you random soldier, or even Sephiroth. Okay, so what's going on with Sephiroth? He's got his Masamune, Resplendent Bracer, the Fortitude Ring. What about his materia? He's got Revival, Healing, Wind, and of course Magnify. Fire, Magnify. Dude, you're hogging all the materia. Can we transfer some of this over? No. We can't take his materia. Suits me then. Let's throw this over to Cloud. Oh, by the way, what does that say? This bonus cannot exceed 30% when more than one is equipped. Oh, that's a bummer. Previously, I think you could stack on as many as, I think like 2, and you would be able to increase your HP by like 100%, so you could double your HP. Yeah, no one's doing anything, but now Sephiroth's in. Let's control Sephiroth real quick. Off you go. So switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack. Yeah, we did that previously. Wait, use L2 or R2 to issue commands? So, fighting as Sephiroth, you got your basic slash. Hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with Triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter Retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry. Okay, let's try that. No? So we also have abilities for Sephiroth. Try this one. Sweet. This becomes almost like easy mode using Sephiroth. Yeah, sure, we can change out our party leader, but I'm gonna play as Sephiroth. Forget about Cloud, we're all about the new hotness. Let's move into the cave.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thing is dangerous.
Not a fan of how aerial combat is treated in this game either.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, but Cloud, you didn't do anything. I guess we're supposed to go down there. Hang on. Oh. There's some more exploration we can do. Like picking up this piece of materia. Empowerment. What exactly does empowerment do? Oh, bravery and faith. These are holdover abilities from Final Fantasy Tactics and 12. If you use bravery, you can increase your physical attack power, and faith will increase your magic attack power. And it seems that you can pair this with warding materia to get damage and magic resistance. Interesting. Since this is the demo after all, I'm going to avoid using assess, and we're mainly going to use empowerment. When the full game is out, we'll replay this section and try to assess every single enemy. If there is a trophy involved with that. Can we climb up here? No, it's a dead end. I would love to increase the radius of the minimap. But I guess that's not an option. Let's go down this way. Any goodies? No?
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Yeah, we gotta press on because there's monsters waiting for us. Well, before we do that, I just want to look around the environment, see if there's anything worth picking up. Yeah, Cloud, just go over to the Mako and huff the gas. Don't worry. This is all part of the flashback. It also explains why he's so energetic. Mako is like cocaine, I guess.
Come on.
So how exactly are we supposed to use retaliation?
Stand back. Get him. Show him
Oh
what
wait.
we can do.
What the heck is this? R1?
Get him. Nice.
We have synergy skills.
Show him what we can do.
Oh. Why are they running
Now
away?
we're talking. I won't let you down. Get him. Show him what we can do.
I don't know exactly how we're supposed to use these.
Get him. Come on. Show him what we can do. Let's spin it nice.
There's got to be some way we can use these together.
Show him what we can do. Get him.
No?
Show him what we can do.
What exactly does counterfire do?
Well, that's that.
I'm probably missing something in the game. Maybe there was some sort of tutorial, but... Hang on, let me see. Combat settings. What exactly does... Yeah, what does this do? Void Shatter. Hold the button to gather strength and then release to unleash a powerful physical attack. Whereas Counterfire will allow you to team up with your partner to nullify a ranged attack and deliver a counterstrike. I'm thinking that you have to parry the projectile in order to use Counterfire. Void Shatter is easy enough to understand. Oh, and what about Sephiroth's? He's got two abilities that we can use. What exactly does Dual Blade Dance do? It allows you to team up with your partner. Okay, I'll have to keep that one in mind. I want to see if we can do any extensive combos with our current setup. But in order to find that out, we're going to have to do one more combat segment. Farewell.
Steady. Yes. Come on. All right.
Unblockable attacks. When an enemy is about to use an attack that can be guarded against, this red triangle symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays. Okay.
Steady. Watch it.
Okay, so if you're interested in using your other party members, you can just tap R2 instead of pressing down X and then flipping over to them like we used to do.
Try this.
This way.
That's better. That's a quality of life change that allows us to do more without needing to flip through so many buttons. The water here is very low res. I mean, it looks about the same as FF16, but somehow worse. Speaking of which, I should probably get back on 16 one of these days. I still haven't beaten it yet. Wow, the climbing in this is janky as hell. It's definitely no Final Fantasy 16 in that regard, or even God of War.
Bring it on. You're see ya. Piece of cake.
Wait your turn, Sephiroth. And mind your head. You're clipping through the rock wall. Oh hey, I see treasure. You know what they say, when I see treasure, time to go pick it up. How'd you guys make it down here? It's magnified materia. You know, I wonder if we'll be able to keep all these materia, despite this being a flashback. Considering that we can't carry over our materia from the first game, I wonder how that's going to happen here. Are we going to have to start fresh and pick up new materia? Is there an even in-game explanation for why we don't have any materia here? Because I spent a lot of time... Oh, what's up guys? I spent a lot of time mastering all that old materia. There's an item chest over there.
Not again!
Oh hey, Zoo. Here we go. Explanation about synergy skills. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. They do not consume ATB charges. Oh crap. Let's see, I need to heal up. So, Sephiroth. Here we go. Yeah, we've already done plenty of work with stagger gauge. I don't think it really needs to be explained. You know what? Let's try some magic. about a blizzard spell? Yeah, sure. Striking staggered foes with triangle unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge.
I got your back.
I think some of these synergy skills were added in the DLC for Remake. We haven't gotten into that either yet. That's probably why I'm kind of blanking out why there are synergy skills in the game now. Grab the Mega Potion. I see one way, but I'm going the other way. Because, oh look! There's free materia. Defense focus. What does this materia do? Precision defense focus. Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. So if you're having trouble with the input window, this extends the window, allowing for more lenient inputs. In addition, you can also increase your stagger damage after blocking, and you can prevent binding attacks, whatever that means. I think I'll wait until later in the game to explore.
We'll be fine.
All right.
Well, that's that.
Do we have anything up here? Absolutely not. Cloud's afraid of heights here. Always be on the lookout for new materia. Autocast, what does this do? This allows an ally to automatically cast spells with a linked materia when not actively controlled during battle. Useful for, say, maybe auto-healing your characters. So, if you want to turn Cloud into an offensive caster, you can probably link that materia with maybe his magic materia or even healing materia. That's cool, you can automate that system, but I think we're better off just using magic by ourselves. Is there anything else at all here? No. Oh hey, but we got a couple bosses here. Something tells me there's some sort of boss battle coming up. Otherwise, why would the game give us so many things to pick up? Can't go in there. So moving up and moving on.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Once more. Cloud has been reduced to... Oh, hey, I think there's some material over there. Why is this thing so hard to maneuver?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Cloud, you should really invest in an extension cord. Look for another way through and continue clearing the Mako gas, of course. Why didn't I think of this? Wait, hang on. That was a material. Oh, there it is. Comet material. I think this is a new one. Comet doesn't appear in the first segment of the game in the original. Since we're not really using empowerment material, let's throw on Comet. Comet in the original game was a bit of a random piece of magic. It didn't exactly do a lot of damage, but it did multiple hits, so you were able to get more damage off of getting simply more hits in at the same time. Whereas most magic only hits for once. If you threw that onto a strong caster, you could deal more damage than most other characters can in a single move.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Of course, power of 3.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
You know, why would that matter? We're outside with plenty of ventilation. Why would it ever matter if we had to vacuum up some gas outside? Makes no sense to me. And the camera is janky as ever. I don't know what's worse. The fact that the original game had such bad graphics, or the new version has such bad camera controls. I guess you gotta give a little to get a little. So we'll pick up the elixir and nothing new here. Keep going. Yeah, that's probably it.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Random boss battle.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back. You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
I guess.
Let's try this out.
Your guard up.
There's a bit of a learning curve to using Sephiroth.
Crazy creatures on this. Try to keep your
Oops.
Try to mix it up a little.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Oh crap.
You're in good hands.
Yeah, you're in very good hands. Certain enemies have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Whatever you say.
Rookies.
Let me heal up. Or actually, you know what? Let's draw out some magic. We'll leave Cloud where he is. Ah, crap. You can get interrupted. Sorry, Cloud. We'll rescue in just a bit.
Out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard. Defense Cloud.
Don't worry, we'll save him.
Get it together. I got this. On me. Done?
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
I mean, that would be a nice change if you could actually use your magic. Sure. Limit breaks. Sephiroth has a limit break currently, so let's give it a shot.
Watch and learn.
Strong as that was, it wasn't enough to kill.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Sharing the tables on the beast. Oh, the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix? Do we even have that?
Don't like the looks of this. Stay alert. I got this.
I don't see any double helix.
You're gonna need.
Am I missing something here?
We need to work together.
Might want to steer clear of the gas.
You know what? Forget about it.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Can't do it.
The game will end when all party members. Yeah.
Near the Mako.
Oh, there it is.
On me. Yes, sir.
Why didn't we find out about that earlier? I have no magic, apparently.
Watch the gas.
Alright, Cloud.
Hold still.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
He kicked the puppy?
Oh, I will. I will.
I mean, he's gonna do that. Well, not exactly that, but he's gonna do something similar to that later.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
No whining, Tifa.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
Too bad. No girls allowed. This is the boys' club. Hang on, before we go inside. Oh, there's a dumbbell there. We're not gonna work out though.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
I will. And he's already breaking that rule, considering he's telling the story. So yeah, it's just us two bros heading down into God knows where. This looks like a prime place to have a boss fight. No exploration? Down into the depths we go. Seems like there's extra room behind this door. Well, we're not allowed to go that way yet. This random door is open.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Strange. This sequence seems to be changed. I wonder if we'll get to see the contents of the pods. The haptics are getting tighter with every turn.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, machines with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Right, so remember when we played this section during the original? This is the second half of that flashback that we didn't get to. So for those of you checking this out for the first time, this is going to be totally fresh. We're going to have no reference point for what's going to happen next. Well, except for me, I already know what happens, but...
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Let's go see where Sephiroth went.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
That's all these guys. As much as I would like to do some exploration, let's move on.
I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so well.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
Poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
He's a big boy. I'm sure Sephiroth is fine. Nothing to find over here. No treasure chest, no nothing. Not even materia. Seems like this area extends quite a bit too. Who knows, maybe there's something hidden around here that we didn't see. But it's pitch black and I can't see a damn thing. Oh, what the hell? Cloud, did you forget to Yeah, he forgot to jump over the fence. Yeah, he needs a big hug. After finding out his mommy isn't really his mommy. That's all he really needs. A mommy figure. Okay, I thought there was going to be something here, but it's just pitch black. Shame on you, game, for thinking us there was some sort of treasure hiding behind the fence. Okay. Into the manor. It's one big old mansion. It almost looks like the Resident Evil mansion. But, you know, I'm just gonna wander around a bit. See if there's any goodies, or no, that's blocked off. I swear, there's a zombie lurking around here.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
That's one messed up piano. What's over here? Looks like an elevator to me.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
This is much bigger than the original. Oh wait, hang on. I'm thinking eventually this door will be unlocked. But for now, let's go inside the library. It's also locked. And oh, there he is. Hey bro, I was looking for you.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. An ancient's. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova. The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Oh yeah. We're coming close to that scene, one of the most infamous scenes in Final Fantasy VII.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Go into the village. What's going on?
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
Where's the mayor? Come back, mayor. Mayor, you have a gun. Why aren't you using your gun?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Can we not go through this way? No. Weird. Oh. How convenient. There's a photographer. Poor guy. I don't think we can do anything for you. Can we? No. I know there's supposed to be some tension building here, but Cloud, you're walking at a snail's pace. The water tower was surprisingly not filled with water.
Please be okay.
Go figure.
Sephiroth.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Boom, and there it is. Oh wait, there's one more sneak peek. What is this?
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a reading!
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Alrighty, that was fun. So I guess that's the end of the demo. I was hoping we would get to see the aftermath of this village segment, but I guess that's gonna have to wait until the game releases later on the 29th of February. Later this month. Okay, so, if you're still interested in pre-ordering the game, you can still do so now. You can purchase the game separately, or you can have it bundled with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Cool. Is that it for now? Yeah. So by having completed the Nibelheim flashback, you will gain access to the Junin portion of the demo once it becomes available via an update. I think it's like somewhere around the 21st. In this soon-to-be released segment, you will be able to control Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13 as they fight challenging foes in both the open wilds of Junin and in Chad Lee's Combat Simulator. Check back soon for more info. Also note that elements of this section have been streamlined for the demo and will differ from the final game. Sweet. So we'll get a nice taste of what's to come. It's not much longer right now. It's only, I think, like 3.5 weeks until the release of the game. I already got my physical edition pre-ordered. So hopefully that'll arrive on time and we can do an unboxing, provided the weather holds up. And then we will jump into this game as soon as possible. Or barring that, I'll just buy the digital edition and then we can jump into that without needing to wait for the game to ship to us. So, that is going to be all for now. Oh, also, there's a preview about what's available in this section. Cloud and company follows a group of robed individuals through the Mithril mine. As they exit, they are greeted by the expansive Junin region. Interesting. So we get full access to the complete party. Well, most of the party anyway. We're still missing 3 characters. Yuffie doesn't seem to make an appearance here, or Vincent. and the other guy that was Sid, the blonde hair guy that was talking to Aerith. So yeah, we'll drop back into this when the next half of this demo releases, so I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. And I thank you guys for your guys' patience. Anyways, that's going to be all for now. If you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. Leave a comment or question down below. Let me know what you guys think of the demo so far. And I can't wait until we get to play the other half of this demo, which also means I need to keep this on the PS5, so that's a bummer. I deleted a few games off of my PS5 just to make room for this. Don't worry, they're not games that we play currently, so that's not going to be an issue. We'll still have all of our games in our current rotation. But how do you guys feel about this remake and this portion of the game so far? As for me, I am interested in seeing where the story goes, because most of the gameplay here pretty much tracks with what we've been seeing in the original. Even the script hasn't even changed that much, although there has been some added dialogue, but for the main parts of the game, none of that has been changed. It's kind of funny seeing like the localization from back in 1997-98 still make its way through to 2024, unlike some other remakes where the dialogue has been completely changed. But nope, in this it seems to be about the same, even though it's been expanded quite a bit. And how do you guys feel about the combat so far? There are portions where I think it's still better than 16, but at the same time, I'm kind of miffed that nothing has been really done to improve the aerial combat. Oh well. We'll have to see what we can work with later once we get access to the other characters. Especially characters like Aerith and Barret, who are probably going to be your main counter aerial characters. Especially Barret. He has a gun. Time to shoot down some birds with a gun. So share this video out wherever you guys can. And also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I'll be making a small playlist for this demo. But stay tuned. By the end of the month, we will be creating our own separate playlist for the entire game. And hopefully we'll be able to get through the game and earn the platinum as well. Since I have a vague idea of what lies ahead of us, I don't think the platinum is going to be too much more difficult than what was already available in Remake. We'll have to see. But of course, if you guys are interested in some of the other games that we play, feel free to browse our channel. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there we run deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the game, as well as odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or have a look at our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below later. But if you guys don't have a tip or a tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue viewing our videos. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. But yeah, that's going to conclude this half of the demo. Drop back in next time when we get to play through the second half. And of course, if you're interested in seeing the original version of this game, we have a playlist for that as well, and a playlist for the complete playthrough of New Game Plus mode on Remake. Well, it's not quite a comprehensive playthrough. It is enough to get you guys caught up with the first portion of the game. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and you know, we'll jump back into the original and we'll compare and contrast what was there versus what has been expanded. But for now, I hope you guys are having a great rest of your week. I hope you guys also have a great night. We will see you guys again in the next session. Take care.